Hey folks, some of the language used in this stream may not be suitable for younger viewers. This stream is rated 13+. If you are under the age of 13, viewers' discretion is advised. Thank you for listening and enjoy the show.
I got loyalty inside my DNA. I got color, peace, got war and peace inside my DNA. I got power, poison, pain, and joy inside my DNA. I was born, this is one.
Hey everyone! Hi! What's going on, everybody? Welcome into the live stream. Hello. How are you guys doing? Dork, Floyd, Wrestling Beaver, Mackenzie, Max, Joseph, everybody here, glad to have you here tonight. I am alone. Everybody else is going to watch the NFC Divisional right now. So I'm alone tonight, and I don't mind. The Bruins play host to the San Jose Sharks from the TD Garden in Boston. And, should be a fun game tonight. The Sharks are a young squad, kind of struggling. Should be a pretty good game for the Bruins. But let's get into your starting lineups for both squads. For the Sharks, it's Tomas Hertl, Timo Meier, and Michael Asimont. I learned how to say it. Logan Couture, Matt Nieto, and Alex Barabanov, Nico Sturm, Nick Bonino, and Noah Gregor. Steven Lawrence, Oscar Lindblom, and Jonah Gadjevich. On defense, Jacob Magna and Eric Carlson, Mark-Edward Vlasic and Matt Benning, Mario Ferraro, and Nick Cechek, with James Reimer in net for the Sharks. For the Bruins, it's Bergeron, Marchand, Smith, Krejci, Zaka, Pasternak, Coyle, Hall, Frederick. It's spelled wrong, but it's Frederick. Kapanen, Foligno, and Greer. Grzelcyk and McAvoy, Lindholm and Carlo, Forward and Clifton, with Olmark in between the pipes. All right. You see you're there with all your friends. Yeah. No, I'm kidding. They're all off watching the NFC divisional game between the Cowboys and the 49ers. I need people to keep me updated on how that game's going, by the way. I am cheering for the Niners in this game. Is Marlo missing? Marlo retired, bruh. They at the game? Nope, they're at the. They're watching the NFC divisional Cowboys and 49ers football game going on right now. They ditched me for football. No, I'm kidding. I knew they were gonna go watch football. So he did. Yes, this was like a year or two ago. He retired in May of. No, I'm sorry. He retired back in May. Good jobs in that sport. That's funny. So I'm calling the game by myself, which I do somewhat times prefer that over having people in here. Although I don't mind having Grant and Kyle in here. It's when it just got crazy like it did on Wednesday. That's when I'm like, nope. Nope. I'm good. I'm all set with that.
His ability to change games with timely stops and let the game come to
So, both teams wearing their traditional jerseys. Bruins wearing their home black jerseys, and with these jerseys right here that I got on, and the Sharks are wearing their road whites as always.
Jim Montgomery's found a way, and it's all about building relationships with players. Yes, you have to have the X's and O's.
He retired before Thornton. Oh yeah, that's right, he did. That's right. And he only attends Sam's solo streams on Manish Mod. That's not how that works. Back in a flash, as he always says. They'll be back in a flash. Dun 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 dun. Let me express my individuality. Oh my god. Ooh, scoreless in the first quarter in San Francisco. Oh, they're at the goal line though. Oh no, no, I'm sorry, not the goal line. They're second and goal at the 8. Come on, San Fran. They're my second team. I've seen them in person before. That's why I'm cheering for them. I think I've told you guys that story. Went to the 2020 NFC title game between the Packers and the Niners. That was before COVID hit. The one that the Niners choked against the Chiefs in that Super Bowl. I was at that game. The one they beat the Packers in, I was there. I've definitely told you that story before. If you haven't heard that one, well, there you go. See John's community post today? No, I haven't. Take a look.
I screwed up. I got us T-Mobile home internet. Now cell phone users have priority over us.
And your marriage survived them? You can almost feel the drag when people walk by your house.
I'm reading something right now. New full-time job. Holy shit. 5-6 days a week? Oh my god. Playing a Marshy tonight? Yeah. Late games are doubleheaders nearly as much anymore. Wow. Oh, the national anthem is currently happening. Here's Todd Angeli.
At the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Todd Angeli, the national anthem. I smell a Olmark shutout tonight. I smell it. 4, 5, nothing? That's what I'm smelling. Lights out tonight? Nah. What's up, Lanus? 7-3. Okay. James Reimer. He's 8-13 and 4 in 25 starts with a 3.23 goals against average and a .897 save percentage. For the Bruins, it's Linus Ullmark. He is 24-2-1 in 28 starts and 29 appearances with a 1.88 goals against average and a .937 save percentage. Thought that was a Coke. That's fucked. Also hilarious at the same time. Because the Golden Sock will continue to be hot. Love it. What's up, Karen? What's up, Luke? Dirt Guy and Floyd, thanks for giving me the updates on what's going on. Thank you. Kind of curious to see how that game goes. I'm cheering for the Niners, so. Bergeron will take the draw against Tomas Hertl. We are underway from TD Garden. Lindholm will dump it in deep. Here is Bergeron. Past Craig Smith in deep. Here's Erik Karlsson. Here is Tomas Hertl across the line. A shot. Ooh, that shot never got through. As Carlo broke a pane of glass. That pane of glass is broken. The glass is out. The glass is out. They broke the glass. And now they got a fight. It's Brandon Carlo and Timo Meier. Meier and Carlo just trading haymakers. 27 seconds in. Meier's working over Carlo. And Meier wrestles Carlo down to the ice. Oh boy. They broke the glass not even a half minute into the game. What the hell is happening here? Carlo just came back. He was out Friday with from practice with a leg injury, as he took a shot. He took a shot to the leg on Thursday. Took a puck to the leg. And first shift in, fights. Carlos went back to the locker room. Fights and breaks the glass with a hit on Tomas Hertl. What in the world has happened? What the world's going on here? What's going on? Wow. Hertl initiated. It was Meyer. I'm sorry. What?
There's a little discussion between the officials. Do you think they're debating whether there should be an instigator there, Jack?
There could be it could be an instigating on Meyer.
I'm all for the season at predicting instigators, so
2-5, and they're fixing the glass not even a half minute into the game. That's hilarious. No instigating. Meyer and Carlo get matching fighting penalties. What's up, Sam? Glad the Bills lost? Yeah, I picked the Bengals to win. I didn't really care who won. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't really care if the Bills won. I'm glad, but I'm not shocked the Bengals won. I knew the Bills were frauds, so. So the Bruins will have a face-off in the neutral zone just outside the San Jose end. It'll be Krejci against Couture. Krejci is kicked out of the draw. They'll have Zaka come in and take it against Couture. Couture wins the draw. Ferraro for Vlasic. He'll move it up ahead. Puck comes back into the Bruins' end. Olmark will take it and loft it up himself. Krejci past Zaka and Pastrnak. Pastrnak had a quiet game Thursday. Didn't have any points or anything on Thursday against the Rangers. See if he can bounce back tonight. McAvoy trying to move it ahead. It goes off Zaka. Couture takes it away. He'll try to move it up there, and the Bruins take it away. Here's Zaka for Pastrnak. He'll loft it in the air. Zaka gloves it down and gets it into the zone. Pastrnak on it first. He'll play it around for Krejci. Krejci across, and can find anybody. Here is Pastrnak for Krejci. The pass got deflected wide by Nieto. Krejci in for Zaka. It gets knocked down there by Ferraro. Forbert keeps it alive. Pastrnak poke check there by Vlasic. Barabanov takes it away. Krejci over to Clifton. Across, and it goes off of goes off Couture. I'm sorry, I didn't know what I was saying there. Over to Ferraro. He'll move it out to center. Puck goes off a player on the Sharks bench and up and out of play. So, yeah, 27-10 in Buffalo today. Bengals destroyed them. So, excuse me. Coyle will take the draw here in the offensive zone against not Nico Sturm. It'll be Nick Bonino. Coyle, Hall, and Frederick with Lindholm and McAvoy. The Sharks win the draw. Bonino wins it against Coyle. Nico Sturm. And lost it there. I made sure I closed every other tab possible, so we hopefully will not have any lag tonight. Frederick for Hall. Works it back to McAvoy, and the puck comes out. McAvoy wasn't really ready for that pass. Lindholm for Coyle. Over for Hall, across the Sharks line. Hall drops it for Coyle. Coyle! Saved by Reimer. Rebound goes off the goal mouth. Frederick in front. Goes across the goal mouth and did not go in. Hall works it back to McAvoy. Here is Lindholm down low. Lindholm in front for Coyle. He got deflected. Puck work back to Hall. Frederick for Lindholm. Across. McAvoy with space. McAvoy, nice work getting it through the defender. Noah Gregor. Gregor will try to get it out. He'll play it over to Sturm. Goes back in the zone where the Sharks will get it out. After don't cool down, the man just cooked. Yeah, I actually had pasta for dinner tonight. Not even kidding. I had pasta with balsamic chicken and spinach. It was actually very good, and some pancetta. It was quite good. The dining hall food did not disappoint tonight. Gadjevich across the line for San Jose. A shot just missed wide of the net. And the puck will come out and go past everybody. Erik Karlsson will be on the first of the puck back in the Sharks' end. Tied up there with Nick Foligno. Greer trying to move it over to Foligno there. Nosek out tonight. He'll be out the next month. Kapanen keeps it alive. Here's Greer in front. Through the legs. A chance for Greer. He tried going through the legs and he just missed the goal. Here is Foligno.
Swivels out of the corner.
Plays it in for Kapanen down low. Works free. Kapanen in front. Will work it back to the line. Clifton.
Connor Clifton.
For Kapanen. Plays it in deep. Here is Foligno for Greer. Moved ahead. Here's forward in front. Attacking the goal and a save. Reimer. Clifton will play it in for Foligno down low. I can't believe Greer tried to go through the leg there. That was hilarious. Imagine if he scored that. Ducks, wrong animal, Sam. Sharks get it out to center. It was Oscar Lindblom who gets it out. I always have pasta for dinner. Well, it's whatever's good, right? Whatever I want. Bergeron for Lindholm. Lindholm across the line. Smith can't play the puck. He had trouble playing it. I'm hearing a rumor that the Bruins and Canucks have a trade in place for Bo Horvat. Bergeron's shot on goal is saved by Reimer. I've heard reports that Craig Smith and Mike Riley are involved in that deal. Sending and going to Vancouver for Bo Horvat and Luke Shen, from what I'm hearing. Hearing a couple of reports about that. Also, Fabian Lysell would unfortunately be involved in that deal, but, you know, Bruins are trying to win now. It's not confirmed, but I heard a couple of rumors that the Bruins are the Bruins and Canucks might have a trade in place here to try to get Bo Horvat. Bergeron will try to get back in the zone. Puck popped up in the air. Bats off Couture, and the puck went. They stopped play for some reason. They might. They stopped play.
6 points in his last 6 games, plus 10 in his last 7.
Zacco against Couture here. Couture wins the draw. Puck is moved up. Here is Barabanov trying to move it ahead, and the Bruins get it away. It was Lindholm who got it away. Lindholm with Grzelcyk on the deep pair. Nieto tied up there with Grzelcyk and Barabanov as well. Grzelcyk for Krejci. Will try to move it ahead. Puck comes to Couture. Works it in deep for Barabanov. Tied up by Grzelcyk. 15 minutes to go, Max. There's still plenty of time. This game just started. Nieto on his knees in front for Couture. Goes across the goal mouth. Bruins get it away. Pastrnak will whack it out. This will not be icing here, as Vlasic will go back and get it. Vlasic up ahead. Hall takes it away. Back to Forbert. Bruins will regroup. Clifton for Hall. Across the line, here's Coyle for Hall again. Clifton fans on the one-timer. And now here comes Noah Gregor. Nice play by Forbert, batting that out of the air to knock that puck down. Hall will get it out. Carlson to Megna. Tied up there. Coyle will get it over. Forbert will cross the line with some space here. Forbert across. Hall plays it. Hall trying to get it through Sturm. Could not. What's up, Knight? Knight, your wish has come true. I'm streaming. I'm calling the game alone tonight. Here is Trent Frederick tied up on the front of the Sharks bench there with Lindblom. McAvoy over to Clifton. Fourth line's out there. Goes off of the stick of Gadjevich in the zone. Carlson will move it ahead. Kapanen ties up Megna there. Gets the puck free as Foligno was tied up in front for Greer. Couldn't find the puck. Greer couldn't get it. Couldn't receive the puck from Kapanen. Pass got deflected. Eric Carlson will try to move it up ahead. He'll get it over to Nick Bonino. Bonino will get it in the zone. Grzelcyk and that's Lawrence, yeah. Over a shot there from Harrington, missed the net. Cechek will go back and play the puck. Harrington over to Cechek. Up the ice pass, got knocked down by Marchand. Nieto will get it in the zone. Remember, I am behind you, so no spoilers in the chat. You can read it on the bottom of your screen. Smith for Marchand. Marchand walks in. Around the goal. Looking into the middle. Marchand going to go around the goal. He's going around the world. At Marchand back up to the high slot. He's going to go around again, trying to find somebody in front. Could not. Gets it back to Lindholm. Lindholm with the line. Nice move. Lindholm scores! Hampus Lindholm. That play did not happen if it wasn't for Brad Marchand. 1-0 Boston. Hampus Lindholm gets the scoring going. Good shot for Lindholm, too. That was a fantastic wrist shot for Hampus Lindholm. Bruins up 1-0 here in the first period. Very nice shot. That was his most confident goal as a Bruin. The overtime goal is his best goal, but as the Bruins iced the puck. The overtime goal was his best goal, but his most confident goal was that. The curl and drag in the high slot, a blistering snapshot. That was... What a shot by Lindholm. What a play by Marchand, too. Lindholm completely fools Aceman and then goes top cheese on Reimer. What a wrist shot. Yeah. Overtime goal was his best goal. This goal was his most confident goal right here. And the Bruins will move it up. Here's Carlo for past Krejci. Couture will take it away. Barabanov will get it in the zone. Forward on it, behind his own goal. Works it free from Couture, moved up for Krejci. Carlson takes it away. Meyer takes it away from Krejci. Carlson throws it across. Pasternak deflects it out of the zone. Touchdown, Dallas. Damn it. Ugh. Here's Grzelcyk. Behind his own goal, he'll carry it out for Coyle. Takes the hit and responds and gives it back to Noah Gregor. Hall works through for Cechek. Here's McAvoy. Shot deflection by Frederick. Save Frederick the rebound. It went wide. He couldn't put it home. Coyle cuts off Harrington. Comes to Nick Bonino. The Sharks will move it out. What work by the third line there. Frederick had a good chance. McAvoy throwing it on the goal there. Grzelcyk will try to move it up ahead. The puck comes to Coyle. Back to McAvoy. On the far side. Grzelcyk now behind his own goal for Taylor Hall. That was Lindholm's 6th, by the way. Hall across the line. Puck skips over to Coyle. McAvoy for Lindholm. McAvoy again. Greer for Hall. Shot saved by Reimer. Show the game. Please learn about the copyright rules. Please show me. There needs to be a basic YouTube class on how copyright works. Ugh, I wish I could show the game, but unfortunately I cannot. Copyright will prevent me from doing that. I wish. Extra point blocked? Oh, okay. It's not that hard to understand. It's not my content. I can't show it.
Back to Lindholm.
Almost in the Jack's call.
Oh, Lindholm, marvelous stick-handling move, and he scores.
Nice call, Jack. Yeah. There's 28 of you in the chat. We only got 17 likes, even though 17 likes is pretty solid. Let's get to 20 likes here on the stream. Who do you want to win the Super Bowl? I am cheering for the 49ers to win. I'm a Patriots fan, but I'm cheering for the Niners to win. Reason why? Number one, their main reason, they're my second team. I've been to their stadium before. I went to the NFC title game a couple years ago when they were playing the Packers in San Francisco, and I have some family out in the Bay Area. They're cheering for the Niners, so I gotta support them. And plus, they have a really, really good team. Brock Purdy, man. Team with the Giants. Yikes, dude. Don't know what to tell you there. Y'all got beat up last night by the Eagles. Can't really, I kind of called that, though. People are calling me crazy for the Eagles to blow out the Giants. No offense, I knew that was going to happen. The Giants had a really good season, though, that's for sure. They had a really good season. I don't think they can pass Philly. Really? Nah, man. If the Niners win tonight, I think they can get past the Eagles. For sure. It'll be tough, but I think they can. Bruins on the draw. Lindholm will try to drop it for Bergeron. The puck comes out of the zone. Miners? He means Niners. I know what he means. Here's Marchand. Back in his own end. He'll move it over to Lindholm. Cross for Clifton. Crosses the line. Try to get it over to Smith. Taking away Smith. Takes it away. Bergeron across. Clifton. Shot blocked. Lindholm will get it around. Lindholm on the far side, looking around the goal. Gets cut off there by Lawrence. Marchand in front for Smith. Across. Bergeron blocked in traffic. Marchand knocked down. Vlasic. Poke checked. And Lindblom will get it in. It goes off Clifton into the zone. Correct in the end. Yeah, I know. I know what you meant. Lindholm for Smith. Goes off Megna. Kept alive there. Here's a shot there by Isamont and goes up and out of play. The Sharks have not registered a shot on goal. It is the shots are 6-0 Boston so far, and we are halfway through this first period.
On the Colorado Thunderbirds, the year Carlo was captain
That's crazy.
in 2013. Not so long ago.
Kings game right now. Yeah. Krejci will take the draw against Hurdle here. To the right of Olmark. Hurdle wins the draw. A shot from the line. That's just the first shot on goal for San Jose, and it's an easy save for Olmark on a shot by Jacob Megna. Nephew is up to North Carolina for a wedding. His friends took him to the game. He grew up in Franklin, works for NASCAR. Now spent 5 years working for New Hampshire Drive. Oh, okay, yeah. What's up right now?
Not off the top of my head, Jeff. No, and I know confidence is
Minute are you at? 9:59. I am a little bit behind. I'm about 20 seconds behind live cable. So if you don't spoil anything in the chat, that'll be fantastic. Until I say it happens. Bruins take it away as Krejci won the draw. The Sharks got possession, but the Bruins take it away. Pastrnak will play it past Zacha. Megna will take over control. Here's Erik Karlsson. Pastrnak almost picked his pocket. Asamont for Meyer. Carlo takes it away with a weak pass. Forbert off Zacha, comes to Hurdle. Drops it for Megna. A shot, and Olmark will make the save. Hurdle got knocked down. Yeah. Huh. Oh, that's hilarious.
It is no good. It was blocked.
I can't believe the Cowboys kicker missed another PAT. This time he got blocked, but still. They're in commercial break. Hurdle or Horvat? I'd rather have Horvat. I like Hurdle too. Season progressed. Yeah, I agree. But back to my point. I like Hurdle too. Don't get me wrong. I just kind of want Horvat because since he's a little younger than Hurdle. If the Bruins were to sign him to a deal, I want him to stay here long term since he's younger. And I think Horvat is honestly, no offense, Sharks fans, I think he's the I think Horvat is the better player. Yeah. Glad Buffalo lost. They were getting too full of themselves as the season progressed. And it felt like the Bengals, the way I went into that game was, right, DeMar Hamlin was going to be there. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm glad he's doing okay. I'm not a jackass. I obviously am glad this guy is doing all right. But I went into that game thinking, okay, this is the first time these two teams have seen each other since that, back on Monday Night Football a few weeks ago, right? Are the NFL really going to rig this? Is the NFL really going to rig this to the Bills' favor because DeMar's in the building? Like, I genuinely thought that. And that's not out of the realm of possibility, right?
And I just liked the Bengals over the Bills. I just liked how their offense was structured over Buffalo's. Even though Buffalo, their offense is ridiculous, their defense was not good today. And their offense didn't give them anything either because the Bengals responded to everything Buffalo was doing and doubled down on what they were doing. They were doing a really good job defensively today. And their offense was just great. The first quarter, that throw to Hayden Hurst, oof. Oof, oof, oof. So, anyway, I'm glad the Bengals won. I don't think Jack and Brick's mics are on. Oh, they are. Couture wins the draw against Coyle. Carlson's shot is blocked by Frederick. Coyle takes it away from Carlson. He tried to go down low. Couture takes it away. Puck goes past Carlson. McAvoy will shovel it up. And here's Coyle for Taylor Hall. Hall will cross the line, trying to dance around a defender. Lost it there as Nieto takes it away. Magna got knocked down there by Frederick. Here's Eric Carlson with some space in the left corner. He'll move it up the ice. He'll find Nieto across the line, far side. And Coyle takes it away from Barabanov behind the net. Frederick will carry it out to center. Frederick will shove it over. And turnover. Here's Barabanov. 2-on-1 with Nieto. Barabanov walks and curls a shot saved by Allmark. They're by 3. Gagnon with a spoon. I always remember them when they were labeled America's team, not my team. I also got the Bengals 1-2. Bengals because there's tire shop helmets in the world. Well, I like the Bengals because of how their team is actually structured. All of their jerseys are cool. Yeah. And I want the Niners to win, so see how that goes. Sharks fans, I want your football team to win. There you go. Here's Sturm. Tied up by Bergeron. Bergeron got him off the puck. Lindholm will try to move it up the ice. Here's Craig Smith over to Carlo up, who will lead the rush on the right side. He'll dump it in deep. Puck goes through Smith. Marchand takes possession. Marchand lost it, gets it back. Marchand drops it for Carlo. For Bergeron in the slot, works it back over to Marchand. Marchand fires on the goal deflection, and by Chichek it went wide. Lindholm for Marchand. Marchand for Smith. Trying to bank it home, he could not. Marchand trying to work it free, and the Sharks will get it out. And this will not be icing here. Carlo for Kapanen. I'm surprised that wasn't icing. Greer knocks down Vlasic, and there goes a cut that got knocked down. Hopefully it wasn't full. Clifton trying to keep it in. Gives a check there. Puck is still in the zone. Greer will move it ahead for Foligno. Bruins have the fourth line. Kapanen couldn't play the puck there. Forbert will play it up. Here's Foligno. Wraparound. He's going to go across the goal mouth. Couldn't put it home. Forbert back to Kapanen at the line. Kapanen's wrist shot got blocked. Foligno keeps it alive against Ferraro. In front. Couldn't find Kapanen. In front. Got knocked away. Puck moved up. And it went past everybody. Gadjevich got beat by Forbert. Here's Clifton. Whereas Grant, he's watching the NFC division. He's watching the 49ers Cowboys game. So I'm calling this game alone, which is fine. Here is Carlson across the line, onside barely. Carlson to the goal. Went past Meyer and Hurdle. Asamont lost it to Pasternak. Zaka for Lindholm. Bruins will move it out here. Lindholm, nice curl over there. Here's Pasternak. Over to Krejci. Nice tape-to-tape pass across the line. Drops it for Lindholm, but he wasn't ready for it. And the Sharks might have a chance at a 2-on-1 Hurdle. Over to Meyer. 2-on-2, now 2-on-5. Asamont for Hurdle for Meyer. Gets a big hit from McAvoy. Zaka takes it away. He'll work it back over to Lindholm. Krejci back in his own end. For McAvoy. Nice work, nice delay there. Lindholm over to Pasternak. Cross the line. Here's Zaka. Zaka will work it in deep. Krejci lifts Ferraro's stick, but Meyer takes it away. He'll move it up for Vlasic. Couture got picked off by Pasternak, but he turned it over right back to Couture. Bank pass comes to Carlo. Taylor Hall will move it up the ice for the Bees. Hall fires one, save there by Reimer. Frederick cut off there by Couture. Here is Coyle trying to work it back to the line, and Will. Here's Grzelcyk. Over to Coyle again at the left point. Spins off Couture. Cutting to the goal. Coyle Lost possession. Here is Hall in the slot. He lost it. Carlo for Grizzlick, right circle. Now the right point. Here's Coyle down low. Coyle going to go around the goal here. Skating circles around the Sharks here. Here's Grizzlick. Over to Coyle again. Across for Hall. Pass got deflected by Vlasic. Puck will come out. Nieto knocks Hall out of the zone to keep the puck away. Here's Olmark. Leaves it for Grizzlick. 5:20 to go first period. Bruins have a 1-0 lead. Grizzlick saucer pass up for Smith across the line. Nice pass over to Marchand. Marchand missed the net. Clifton for Bergeron. Took the hit there from Harrington. Smith for Marchand. He couldn't play the puck as it bounced on him as Gregor takes it away. Over to Bonino. He'll flip it in the zone there. Forbert for Sturm. He takes it away. Tied up there by Craig Smith. Bonino in there as well. So is Clifton. Bonino. Cheat check. Bonino behind the goal. Trying to come out in front with it. Took a weird bounce. Goes off Clifton. Bruins will take it away. Puck goes past Marchand. Harrington will dump it back in. And the Bruins and Sharks will both get a change. Why are you behind? I'm on Fubo TV, Joan Magnano. I'm on Fubo TV. It's a streaming service. And I'm not on cable. Carlson taken out by Kapanen. They're going to call that? Are you kidding me? Wow. They're going to call a penalty on Kapanen for a trip here. Holding the stick. Is that really what we're going to call here? Commercial break. As the Providence Bruins lost 4-3 to the Wolfpack in overtime, unfortunately, today. Vinny Lettieri got 2 goals, though. Niners kicked a field goal. That's fine. 6-6. That's all right. Come on, San Fran. Good work getting some points on the board. In other games going on around the NHL, Kings lead the Blackhawks 1-0 in the first. The Jets are beaten up on the Flyers 3-0 in the first. Johnson, Fayalbi, Connor, and Scheifele have scored for Winnipeg. And the Devils beat the Penguins 2-1 in overtime. Game winner going to Dougie Hamilton, Bruins legend. And Vegas and Arizona, the last game of tonight, will get going in about 20-25 minutes from Tempe, Arizona, at the Mullet Arena. Game for the Wolfpack on Friday. Oh, yeah? No. Oh, speaking of that, somebody just called me right now. I don't know the number. Face-off will be in the Bruins end. It is the Sharks on the power play for the first time. Bergeron wins the draw against Hurdle. Bruins will get it out as Forbert will get it out. Down into the Sharks' end. The Bruins have the best penalty kill in the NHL. We'll see if that holds up here. Knocking on wood. Nobody's at the door. Might be a better call up. Or McLaughlin. I want to see. I like Mark McLaughlin. Here is Meyer. Couture through Meyer for Barabanov. Tied up there by Forbert. And Marchand will move it out. Couture for Barabanov. Here's Erik Karlsson. EK65 will move it up across the Bruins line. He'll get it in deep. Meyer trying to play it to the middle. Marchand cut it off. Hurdle. Back to Couture. Karlsson for Couture at the blue line. Karlsson at the right point. Hurdle in the slot. Meyer. Karlsson fans on the one-timer. And Coyle will carry it out. And he will get it into the Sharks' end. 55 to go on this penalty. Nice work by Coyle pressuring Ferraro. Or Couture, I'm sorry. Here is Carlson for Nick Bonino. He'll cross it. He'll get it over to Isamont. He'll play it around the boards, and it goes past everybody. This puck will come out all the way back down to the Sharks' end. 30 seconds to go in this power play. Here's Nico Sturm. Eats a shoulder from Forbert. Had to dump the puck in there. McAvoy takes it away, and he will play it to the line. Bonino keeps it in. Lindblom, Isamont, back to Ferraro. Isamont now controlling. Sturm back to Isamont. 5 to go on the power play. Sturm trying to play it across. The puck will go past everybody. And Kapanen out of the box. Bruins kill it off the penalty. Here is Forbert over to McAvoy. Bruins and Sharks both making changes. Here is Pasternak across the line. Onside gets it over to Hall. Hall shot blocked by Megna. And Hall has not scored a goal since December 17th. He is due. Grizzly pops it up. The puck goes up into the Sharks bench up and out of play. So after tonight's Bruins going to go on a 5-game road trip. Yep, their last game until the All-Star break. Last game until February 11th. Because they go to Montreal Tuesday to play on the Canadiens. They go to Tampa Thursday, Saturday against Florida, Sunday against Carolina, and Wednesday against the Leafs, February 1st. I will not be live for Bruins Panthers on Saturday the 28th. I know that for sure. I will not be live for that game. Shot there, got knocked down as Lawrence, who didn't really get a great shot away. Krejci will move it up for Zach. Here's Taylor Hall now. Hall for Grizzlick. Puck goes past him. Megna for Lawrence. Hall cuts it off. Pasternak will move it around the boards. Here's Matt Grizzlick at the far boards. Krejci down low. Lost the puck to Vlasic. Clifton will step up to keep it alive on the boards. Here's Pasternak down low. In front for Hall. He couldn't find him there. As the Sharks will try to move it out. Kept alive by Clifton. Hall for Krejci. Over to Pasternak. Poke checks to try to keep the puck alive. Megna cuts off Pasternak. Nieti will move it up. Pause video real quick. Hold on. Middle of the game here. Final minute of the first period. Vlasic for Harrington. Here is Meyer, poke check there. Foligno will whack it up the ice. Greer has Kapanen to his right. Kapanen trying to work it through, and Harrington lost it. Kapanen can't get it in as Harrington lifts his stick. Puck is lifted up in the air. Isamont will move it ahead for Meyer. He'll move it ahead for Isamont, who gets caught off by Greer. Puck comes in front for Hurdle, and a save by Olmark with 31 to go in the period. And they go to, there's an extracurricular activity, but hold on a second here.
Hey folks, some of the language used in this stream may not be suitable for younger viewers. This stream is rated 13+. If you are under the age of 13, viewers' discretion is advised. Thank you for listening and enjoy the show.
You know, he's greater than Canucks. We're talking about that during the first intermission. That's what we're going to be talking about. We're going to talk about why the Canucks fired Bruce Boudreau and they hired Rick Tocchet, and how that's such a bad decision. We'll talk about it all during the first intermission, so stay tuned. And we'll discuss all the coaching firings. They didn't just fire him, they fired their assistants too. We'll talk about it all during the intermission and discuss why that's a bad idea. 31 seconds to go here in the first period. Coyle wins the draw. McAvoy will move it past forward. Take him back there. Here's a shot there by Meyer and a save by Olmark. Clifton works free from Meyer. Barabanov will try to move it ahead. Here's Meyer with 15 to go in the period. Try to look into the slot. Hall takes it away with 10 to go in the first. Hall will lift it in. This is icing here with 6.3. Very long layoff. Well, it's the All-Star break, Mike. That's why there's a long break between their last game between the Leafs and the Capitals game. It's because it's a It's the All-Star break. That's why. But the games start Tuesday, so why couldn't they have a couple games in the middle there, in the middle of that week? Tied up there in the face-off dot. Barabanov. Frederick will take it away. Puck comes out. Bruins lead 1-0 through the first 20 minutes. And the first period comes to a close. The Bruins only had 7 shots that first period, but they got the goal. That's what they needed. Bruins have a 1-0 lead going into the room. And second period here is going to be their test here. Bruins looked okay in the first period. They looked pretty good rotating the puck around the offensive zone. They looked okay defensively. Bruce in as an assistant behind Jimmy. I mean, maybe. I don't know. So, all right. Let's talk about the big news coming out of the NHL today. Let me pull it up here so I don't forget anything. So, we knew this was coming, unfortunately, and it sucks because he's such a great coach, and it wasn't his fault. But the Vancouver Canucks have fired Bruce Boudreau as their head coach. And you could see he was visibly emotional by the crowd chanting for Bruce. So definitely not great. So they fired him today. And Rick Tocchet is their new head coach. I think this is a very, very crappy decision by the, I'll say it, shitty decision by the organization. I don't agree with it. He was not the coaching was not the problem. You have to look around that. Bruce Boudreau is just a piece of the puzzle, right? The front office, Jim Rutherford and all them, are all morons. They don't know how to run the organization, right? And the players are starting to argue. Brock Besser, JT Miller. No wonder Bo Horvat wants out of Vancouver. It all adds up now. Right? It adds up. And then on top of that, you got what else had they done? I mean, JT Miller's being a jackass apparently to the locker room. Brock Besser might want out soon. JT Miller just got a payday. But Bo Horvat wants out. That's your captain. And he wants out. Because he knows this franchise is going absolutely nowhere for at least the next 5-10 years if they're still under Jim Rutherford. And that's the way it is. So I feel bad for Canucks fans. I am actually starting to feel a little bit of empathy towards them. I don't like the Canucks. I hate the Canucks. But that organization is worst, is more poorly handled than the Arizona Coyotes. Because at least they don't argue, right? At least they don't have somewhat awful, in the front office. They don't have a horrible front office. They have horrible ownership who don't know what the hell they're doing, but their front office, their GM, isn't terrible. It doesn't add up to me. The Canucks have actually hired 2 assistant coaches, Sergei Gonchar, Bruins legend, and Penguins more well-known, Penguins legend, and Adam Foote. It's a couple of good additions to the coaching staff. Bringing in a guy like Sergei Gonchar is only going to help their defensive coaches for sure. Their defensive, you know what I'm trying to say, right? They fired Trent Cole, who was one of their assistant coaches. They have a talented forward group and a franchise defenseman that can't get the right piece to make them good. Well, all right. Let's chat about that, right? The Canucks want to completely. They want to sell, is what they want to do. That's what I've heard. I've heard in the rumor wire that the Canucks want to sell. They would completely change up their forward core. Pettersson, Miller, Horvat, Besser, all gone. Why? Kuzmenko. It doesn't add up. It doesn't add up. Garland is another one. I don't get it. Excuse me. You should get Garland if we don't get Pasta. Right, exactly, which we're going to get Pasta, so you don't have to worry about that. But, like, bro. This doesn't make sense. The Canucks, however, will keep Mike Yeo and Jason King as their assistant coaches. Those locker room cancer. Right, exactly. JT Miller gets a payday and turns into a jackass. Exactly what I said earlier. It all makes sense now, doesn't it? Right? Niners picked off Dak. Good. About Sam. The Canucks and how they fired their head coach for no reason. So, yeah. It doesn't add up. I think the Canucks made the wrong decision here. They needed to move out a couple of things. Bruce Boudreau is not one of them. He is beloved in that city. For the short time he was there, he won over the people. He wasn't the problem. Speaking of the Canucks, we now know their price tag for Bo Horvat. 3 players, including a top prospect for Bo Horvat. If the Bruins were to trade for Horvat, here's what the trade would be. Horvat and Schenn for Riley, Smith, for Mike Riley, Craig Smith, Fabian Lysell, and a pick. That's what they want. They want Lysell. Are you willing to give up Lysell to get Bo Horvat? That's the question I have to ask Don Sweeney. Here's your most hyped prospect in the organization. Right? He is your number one. He has the biggest eyeballs in the organization. Right? Low Ray. I mean, maybe. I don't know. They want Lysell, from what I've understood. If the rumored trade that's in place that the Bruins have offered, they offered Riley, Smith, Lysell, and a pick for Horvat and Schenn. And that pick is its first-round pick, by the way. So if this trade happened, and we're going to get an announcement in the next 24 hours that this trade happened, what do you think? Is Fabian Lysell a killer of this trade? I don't know. I don't know. Lysell's been pretty good in the AHL. He was fantastic in the World Juniors besides that penalty he took. That elbowing penalty. He showed out. Is Bo Horvat worth it? And would he sign long-term for okay money? What would the contract extension be? Because Horvat's on a contract year. right? Horvat's on a contract here. So what do? Do you go after it and try to hopefully it's a sign and trade? You sign, a trade and sign anyway. You trade for Horvat, you sign the guy. Are we gonna have another Lindholm deal here, where we trade for the guy and a couple hours later we announce we announce Horvat's been extended? Leader for another team and Horvat putting up amazing numbers on Canucks. Imagine what he'd do in Boston. We need to right now. We need when our other centers retire. I don't know. Bad need for a top 6 center over the next few years. Well, we have Zacha and Coyle, but Coyle will probably stay on the third line if Horvat comes. It'll be Horvat and Zacha in the middle, I'm sure. So, is it worth it? Are you going to sign Bo Horvat to an extension if this deal happens? Because if not, then this isn't worth it. Lysel's not worth that. Riley and Smith, go away. I don't care. Lysell, that's not worth it. You don't want to give up a prospect that's one of your top prospects in your organization at 20 years old, who still has a lot of work to do and a lot of time to go, for Bo Horvat, doesn't sign, goes off and gets paid somewhere, and then, type of package for a rental. Well, I'm just saying that, like, it could happen, right? Like Horvat would have to promise he'd sign an extension to the Bruins for it to be worth it. I'm just saying. Isn't much into renting a player at that price. Right, exactly. Would he be willing to take the same contract he is right now, $5.5 million, for the next 4 or 5 years? If he does that, that's worth it. 100% that's worth it. Sure, you wouldn't have Nosek back next year because of that, but that's a sacrifice you have to make. Who'd you rather have, Nosek or Horvat? Is what it is. So you'd have to figure out your cap space situation. 0.5 to 8 million. Okay, 6.5 then. Would he be willing to take that for 5 years, 4 or 5 years, when the cap is going up? That's gonna look like a very decent contract. As long as the numbers produce at least 20 goals a season, 50 or 60 points on the board. I don't see why that couldn't work. Anyway, if that trade happens, we'll go live and we'll discuss. Carolina Hurricanes have been linked to Timo Meier as of late, according to Elliot Friedman. Friedman's also reporting that the Bruins and David Pastrnak are still making progress towards a deal. Their goal is to have it done by the All-Star break. Although no guarantees, of course. Wow. Well, there you go. That's their goal. Sportsnet showing the replay of the Lindholm goal. What a shot. Yeah, right, exactly. Great shot. Yeah, so they want to have Pastrnak signed by the All-Star break. Awesome. I'm so happy about that. I'm glad that the Bruins are pushing for an extension as well as Pastrnak is. Pastrak's agent has been, working hard. And the Bruins obviously and should have mutual interest in that. So that's good that they're trying to re-sign him to that $10 million a year contract or whatever he's going to get. So what happens, right? Timo Meier could be another fit for the Winnipeg Jets. They could use a guy. So what happens there? Much time is left in the Bergeron window? Right? You'll have to figure that out. Right? Is Bergeron going to be back next year? So long, just possibly what he wants. That's not how that works, Snowflake. It's not how that works. There's a salary cap. I completely understand why this is taking so long. I understand. I want him signed too, but I get why it's taking so long. You have to figure there are 25 players you have to pay, and there's more you have to pay. There's a salary cap here that you have to pay. So I get why this is taking so long. I completely understand. What's up, Hannah? So, it'll get done. It'll get done. Imagine Pasternak takes a pay cut to stay here. Imagine if he just takes the same money he's making now. Oh, major. But I'm sure he won't. I'm sure he'll probably get at least $8 or $9 million a year, if not 10 or 11. Dylan Larkin's camp did not take the Red Wings' last contract offer well. Dylan Larkin's on the trade block. Oh boy. Does that make you think maybe Dylan Larkin's involved instead of Bo Horvat? Would you rather have Larkin or Horvat? Good question. I don't know. The Jets have been linked to Jonathan Taves, who is only worth 2 picks. Wow. They'll obviously have to retain the contract salary of whatever he's getting paid, at least 75-50% of that contract. Like you said, he's one of the best players in the NHL, be a league maximum, like the NBA. Best player should get the max. I don't like the idea of the max contract, the super max deal. I don't like it. I think the NBA. Yeah, no. Hurricanes been linked to Ryan O'Reilly as the second period's about to get started here in just a minute, so we'll get set up for that. The Hurricanes been linked to Ryan O'Reilly, who's apparently on the trade block. That's interesting. How much you can spend on your team. That means all your players, your coaches, make sure the coaches count. No, the coaches don't count in that. It's the player salary cap is what I'm talking about. I'm going to get a tissue. All right. Niners winning 9-6 at halftime as they just kicked a field goal. All right. 50-yarder, nice. Marchand and Bergeron. We'll see what happens. We'll see what Pasternak wants to do. You know what? He really likes playing here. He could take a pay cut to stay here. I doubt it, but we'll see. All right, what are your predictions for period 2? Let me know in the poll. Not the poll. Let me know in the chat. What are your predictions for the second period? Who's going to score next? Whatever you want to do. The poll is looking very one-sided. Very one-sided. 96% of the 53 votes are in favor of the Bruins, while only 4% are going to the Sharks. Wow. Well, 54 now, but still. That's crazy. Time for the rest of his career. Yeah, which will probably be in about another 8-10 years. So it'll probably be about an 8-year deal. Well, the Bruins got the first goal of tonight's game from Hampus Lindholm, his 6th of the season for Marchand and Smith at 7:16 of the first period. Second period will be 20 minutes in length. Yep. Sharks are in their road whites and teals, shooting left to right. Bruins are in their home blacks, shooting right to left. Marchand over to Carlo, taken back by Meyer. 2-on-1 for the Sharks. Meyer with Hurdle. Meyer for Hurdle, missed the net. He fanned on the one-timer. Bergeron knocked down there by Hurdle. Carlo will lift it up in the air. The puck lands in the penalty box. I'll sign it for it. I'd expect anywhere from 7 to 10 years for Pasternak. Probably 7 or 8. Hall gets monkey off his back. You think Hall scores? All right. He's been trying. He's had a couple of good chances in the first period, so we'll see what happens here. Kapanen will take the draw against Couture. Kapanen wins the draw. Grizzly go over to McAvoy, goes through him. Nieto keeps it alive. Shot on goal went up and out of play, up into the higher rows of the lower level.
So the qualifying offer, if you want to keep him, is $10 million minimum. With San Jose in the position they're in, unloading and rebuilding, it is a difficult move to make.
Scores more goals than Austin Matthews did last year. If he scores more than 60, then Pastrnak will get paid big time. Anyone in the NHL? Well, it depends on what McDavid makes. What McDavid gets, right? McDavid's ahead of him. Barabanov knocked off the puck by Grzelcyk, keeps it alive. Here's Couture for Nieto in front, and McAvoy tied him up. McAvoy will move it ahead. Nieto takes it away, cutting to the slot. Nieto shovels a backhand, got knocked down. Bruins will get it out. Carlson fakes a slap shot. Carlson, nice move getting around Krejci and Pastrnak. Magna's shot trickles just wide of the goal. Krejci turns it over. Nieto takes it away. He's a little workhorse down there for the Sharks. Shot. Here's Nico Sturm. Carlson, fan on it, and the puck will come out. And here's Magna. Here for no movement clause. Oh, yeah, for sure, probably. What's up, Gulch?
So as we toss to Sophia, you paraphrase
Magna. Up ice.
good habits from the Bruins.
Icing is called against the Sharks here, a minute 36 into the second. Swinging hard, you know, you bet. You bet. Coming out from work now, I can watch. What's up, Karen? Coyle will take the draw here and wins it. Hall will try to get it back to the line instead to move it back in deep. Here's Coyle. Spins off Sturm. Coyle cut off by Sturm. Magna will try to move it ahead, kept alive by Lindholm, who scored the goal for the Bees. Here's Coyle. Wrap around in front, trying to find a man. Frederick in front. He lost it. Hall keeps it alive for the Bees in the offensive zone. Hall around the goal. Looking. Keeps it alive against Vlasic. Here is McAvoy to Lindholm. Lindholm works free from Gregor. Lindholm for Hall. He couldn't play. Got deflected by Vlasic. Or Magna, I'm sorry. Bruins take it away. Here's Clifton for Coyle. He tried to find Frederick backdoor. He couldn't find him. Lindholm over to McAvoy. That's Clifton, I'm sorry. Clifton for Hall. For Coyle down low. Spins off Vlasic. Vlasic takes it away. And the Sharks will move it to the line. Clifton keeps it in. It was a hand pass. Wow, Hall is pleading with the referee here, saying that he didn't touch that. I mean, that Hall touched that with his stick before. That was not a hand pass. Kapanen and Hurdle are both kicked out of the draw. We'll have Meyer come in and take it against Nick Foligno. Face-off is won by the Sharks. Harrington, move it ahead. Here's Asamont, lost it there. Carlo off of AJ Greer. This puck will come all the way back down. This will be an icing call against the Bruins here. Explain the advantage of Bergie Pass and Omar winning awards if their bonus don't affect their don't count on salary cap. Yeah, so you can pay a guy base salary of lower and then have like a lower base salary, and then you can have like bonuses in there. Like for Bergeron, there's incentive based bonuses, like 10 goals you get a certain amount of money, or Krejci the same way. Ferraro's shot got knocked down in traffic by Carlo. Greer up for Foligno. Lindholm will try to move it up. Kapanen knocks into Ferraro as he gets it in. Lindholm for Kapanen. For AJ Greer up the ice. Greer Spins off. Nice move by Greer. Spinorama shot. Just missed the net. Carlo. Move it around. There's nobody there besides Gadjevich. He'll move it up. Puck deflects. In the zone, Lindblom. Bergeron cuts him off. Gadjevich will keep it in. Puck comes right to Bergeron. He'll move it up for Foligno here. Trying to find Greer. He could not. Marchand. For Smith. Hurdle takes it away. Carlson for Hurdle. Runs into Bergeron. Bergeron takes it away. Puck deflects back into the Sharks' end. Cishek, what? And Asamont wants a fight here. He wants a piece of Marchand. Bruins are going to get a power play here. Asamont's going to the box.
Because you never know.
Yeah, they might be both going here.
Yep.
Marchand and Asamont have matching penalties.
Interference and holding.
Interference and holding's the call. Marchand gets a hold.
Control zone. Marchand trying to get it.
Marchand yanks down Asamont.
It's going to run a little interference. Marchand's going to grab him, and they both go down. So
Yeah. 4-on-4.
they both go to the box. 4-on-4. You know, AJ Greer with a little spin-a-rammer attempt. And then that hard-to-read backhander, he whipped it wide on the short side.
So Marchand for holding, Asamont for interference. We're going to get them 4-on-4 for 2 minutes here. Sharks win the draw. Carlson will move it out 2-on-2. Has Meyer. Puck deflects off McAvoy up in the crowd. Up and out of play. Hurdle will take the draw against Krejci just outside the Bruins' end. Minute 52 of 4-on-4. They'll be back to 5-on-5. Krejci wins the draw. Grzelcyk spins off of Meyer. Plays it over to Pasternak. Has Krejci to his left. Has Grzelcyk to his right. Drops it for McAvoy. Cross the line. McAvoy trying to work through. McAvoy to the goal. McAvoy, what a move! He scores! Charlie McAvoy! What a goal! That was gross! 2-0 Bruins! That was gross! That was probably the dirtiest goal of McAvoy's career. Oh my god. That move, oh, that was gross. What a move. That was, oh, Chucky. That was disrespectful. Oh man. He made Reimer go into the dirty bird, and then he went down for the celly. Oh boy. Oh, that was absolutely filthy from McAvoy. Wow. That might be the dirtiest goal of McAvoy's career. That was, oh, wow. Hall will drop it for Lindholm. He'll move it up here. Cross the line. Lindholm drops it, turns it over. Sharks have a 2-on-1. It's Couture 2-on-3 now. Couture spins off to the middle. Puck pinballs. Oh, Barabanov played it across. He tried to play it to Harrington. He could not. Here is Couture. Shot. Gloves. Puck went past Olmark. I thought he got the glove on that one. He did not. Clifton to Taylor Hall. Hall crossed the line. Drops it. Coyle. Coyle across. Backhand. He missed the net. And Couture will get it up past Grzelcyk. Bruins will go back and get it. Grzelcyk will move it up. Here's Krejci. Grzelcyk's one-timer. Glove save, Reimer. That was a gorgeous goal. Oh, man. And the celly. Oh, boy. They're showing a replay of the little kid in the booth. I love that. Oh, that's great. Krejci wins the draw. They're going to do it again. Krejci's kicked out, so they have Pasternak come in and take the draw. 773. Yeah, Lindholm and McAvoy both scoring the goals tonight. The defense is providing most of the offense the past little bit here. Pasternak will take the draw against Sturm here. As Krejci got waved out. Sturm wins the draw. Pasternak's not good at faceoffs. He's a winger. He's not a center. I was expecting to win that draw. 3-on-2 for the Sharks here. Carlson drops it for Nieto. He lost it. Grizzly will move it up the ice. Pasternak with Grizzly have a chance at a 3-on-2. Here is Pasternak. Slows it for McAvoy. Puts it wide. And here's Carlson. He'll move it up. 10 to go in the 4-on-4. Marchand and Isamont will be out of the box here. Carlson for Ferraro. And we're back to 5-on-5. Here's McAvoy. He'll move it up. Here's Forbert. Cross the line. Gonna cut in. Gonna go around the goal. Throws it in front for Marchand. He couldn't play it. Smith keeps it alive. Drops it for Carlo. Carlo's shot missed the net. It's got tipped wide. Bergeron shovels it in deep for past the reach of Craig Smith. Carlo keeps it and reverses it. Puck goes past Erik Karlsson. Craig Smith in there. Puck goes through Marchand. He couldn't quite play Gregor. Bergeron took it away from him. Puck comes to Asamont. 2-on-1 with Gregor. He lost the puck there. And here is Cechek through Gregor. Nice tie up there. Forbert's down on the ice there, Gregor. And Forbert's had a puck comes in front. Forbert gets it away. Carlo got a stick lifted by Steven Lorentz. Shot from the line by Harrington got blocked. Here is Lorentz. Cut off by Forbert. Gadjevich. Works back to Cechek. Played in deep. Puck comes in front and Marchand takes it away. Puck popped up. Smith works it free. A wrist shot blocked as he ran into 3 Sharks in the slot. That didn't quite work out. Nieto will play it out. Got knocked down. Foligno will cut in. Nice screen. Nice like legal screen. Clifton for Greer. Spinorama in front. Trying to find somebody in the slot. Kapanen. Clifton shot. He missed the net. Another defenseman scoring. I'll take it. Here is Lindholm for Foligno. Works it in for Greer down low. Greer works free from Harrington. Gets tied up. Greer gets knocked down. Here's Kapanen in front. Can't play it. Here's Clifton for Kapanen. Lindholm fires one deflection. Score! Nick Foligno! On the deflection, the Bruins lead 3-0. You know what? That might have been Kapanen. You know what? Three nothing. We'll see how they call it. If that goes the way I think it might, that might be Jonah Kapanen's first NHL goal. We'll see. Here's Meyer. For Asamont, he got knocked down by Asamont, taking out Grizzly. Penalty coming on the Sharks. It'll be a power play for the Bees coming up here right now. Oops. Wrong one. Was it Foligno? All right. Yep. Yep, and they're giving it to Nick Foligno, so it'll be Foligno's goal. That's good. I don't mind Foligno scoring. I like that Foligno's scoring. That'll be Foligno's 7th of the year from Lindholm and Kapanen at 7:46 at the tip-in goal. And Lindholm took that shot, so... the way he celebrated, I kind of thought it was... Oops. Turn that on. I kind of thought it was Foligno, but I didn't know. Do you think they're giving Kapanen ice time for trade value? Don't bug me about spelling. I won't. No, yeah. Maybe. He might be a trading piece. I don't know. Trade deadline give him NHL stats. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. As Asa Mont will go back to the box for tripping as he trips up Matt Grzelcyk behind the play. And the Bruins will try to take a 4-goal lead here with the power play. Let's see if they can quadruple their lead here. Bergeron, Pastrnak, Hall with Marchand and McAvoy on the blue line. Taylor Hall's due. He needs a goal right now. Sturm against Bergeron. Bergeron wins it back. Marchand. Pastrnak shot, and he skied it up and off the high glass. Marchand for Hall. Back to Marchand. McAvoy. Pastrnak again. Deflection by Bergeron. Missed wide. Here's Marchand. Pastrnak for Hall. He missed the open net. Taylor Hall, my God, man. Marchand. Pastrnak fires one. Shot missed wide. And Sturm will get it out. Yeah, Hall really can't buy a goal. Here's Pastrnak. Minute and a half on this power play. Gets it over to Marchand across the line. In the far corner now. Trying to find McAvoy. Puck comes to Taylor Hall. He'll work it. Oh, he got knocked down by Couture, but he'll move the puck along. And Bergeron will dump it around all the way back down into the Bruins' end as he couldn't find anybody around the boards there. Here's McAvoy. Marchand gets it over past Bergeron, and Megna with a 200-foot clear. Yeah, nice holding the stick too tight. I didn't say that. I think Keegan, who was in here on Thursday, said that. Lindholm for Zacha. Drops it for Krejci. Poke checked out there. Bruins keep possession, though. 40 to go in the power play. The Bruins have more goals in this period than the Sharks have shots. Coyle will try to move it up for Krejci. Second unit's out there. Megna for Sturm. He'll get it out. 25 to go in this power play. Foligno for Lindholm. Cross ice for Coyle. Cross the line. Dumps it around. Here's Foligno. Reverses it past Zacha. Vlasic with a dump out. That'll do it for pretty much for the power play. 10 to go in it. Man, this second unit's not good. It is not good. Lindholm for Greer. Across the line. Gets through Ferraro. Back to 5-on-5. Clifton. Lindholm steps up. Pocket pick by Asamont, who's out of the box. And Lindholm takes him down. Hurdle takes it away from Clifton. Moves it for Meyer. Nice work, Meyer across the line. Cross ice for Carlson. Took a weird bounce. Here's Hurdle down low. Hurdle looking back to the line. Meyer's shot knocked down in traffic. Saved by Olmark. Carlson takes it away from Kapanen. Here's Hurdle. Across Carlson. What a save by Olmark. And they're going to call a penalty here. And now there's some extracurricular activity after the whistle. They call the penalty. I think it's going to be on the Sharks here.
Yeah, I think this whistle, Jack, was for goaltender interference, wasn't it?
It seems so. Asimont
Yeah, I don't know.
goes to the box. They're going to make him pay rent.
Interference there on Asimont. Bruins go back to the power play. Asimont, his third penalty of the period. He is paying his dues in that penalty box, man. Jeez. Check the whale out. No. You don't trade. No. Don't trade Taylor Hall. Oh, joking, huh? Oh, the Cowboys kicked a field goal to tie it? Damn.
She been a pass. I walked in.
Third empty net missed in 4 games. Jeez. It's like 4 penalties. This is his third penalty in the period. What the hell is going on? Bro, he has 6 minutes in penalty minutes this period alone. Asimont. Interference, tripping. He knocks down Lindholm. There should have been a cross-check more than an interference, but penalty's a penalty. They called the right guy. Bruins on the power play here. See if they can converge here. Marchand for McAvoy. Marchand for Bergeron. Save, rebound. Kick back out to the line. McAvoy. Marchand, Bergeron again. Save by Reimer.
You said it. They're doing anything they want.
Yeah, this first unit for sure. And, if you're just going to leave Bergeron open, not once but twice, we'll just keep going to him. Right in the high slot. Too pretty to get stopped.
Bergeron against Couture here.
This unit is
I say you leave the top unit on there for the full 2 minutes, because
only about 15 seconds.
and Bergeron's waved out of the draw.
They got all kinds of options.
They're gonna have Hall come in and take it here against Couture. Face off won by the Sharks. The Bruins keep it in. McAvoy for Hall. McAvoy has Bergeron in the slot. Work back to Marchand at the line. Me and McAvoy will swap. Marchand for Hall. Marchand, Bergeron in front of the net. Bergeron to Hall. He missed another open net. This guy couldn't buy a goal even if he went on the Price is Right. For him, it's the Price is Wrong. Here is Pastrnak, walks in the zone as the puck came out. Pastrnak gets it back in. Here is Marchand. Looking for McAvoy. Marchand again, puck goes through him. Vlasic will pop it up in the air, try to play it. Bergeron keeps it alive. Ships it to Hall. Snowflake, I looked up how to say his name. I looked it up. Bergeron works back. McAvoy keeps possession for Pastrnak. Marchand block. Bergeron save. Hall gets knocked down, and the Sharks get it out with 43 to go in the power play. Yeah, I looked up how to say his name. It's Asimont. Or Asimont, but Lindholm for Krejci, second unit's out there. Pastrnak's going for a chink. He couldn't realize he had to play the puck. Foligno through Zacha. Lawrence takes it away, and he'll dump it down the length of the ice. It's what it says on NHL pronunciation guides, so I'm like, okay, I'll go with it. Lindholm for Zacha. Foligno. We're working through Harrington. This second unit kills any momentum the first unit got. Wow. Power play is up, back to 5-on-5. Lindholm for Coyle. Back in his own end. for Foligno. Here's puck goes past Kapanen. It was onside. Kapanen didn't attack on that. Foligno, stick lifted there. Ferraro move it around to Carlson. Carlson for Meyer. Up the ice. Greer takes it away. He'll move it out to center. Hurdle will work it back to Cishek. And he'll dump it in. Forbert for Frederick. Puck popped up and out of the zone. Asimov. Nope. It's Eyssimont. It's Asimont. My door's unlocked. I should probably go lock it. Puck went up and out of play. I'm gonna go lock my door.
Yeah, 0 for 2 on the power play, but it certainly wasn't from opportunity. This first unit hit and worked the triangle on one side. All of a sudden, Bergeron's all by himself. Little touch pass back to Hall.
Wrong with Hall. Put him with Krejci again. Keegan was right. Reminds me of Pasta 2021 after his baby pass, holding that stick too tight. Yeah. Well, I don't want to break up Zacha with Krejci and Pasternak though. I don't know. Get Craig Smith off the first line. Maybe move Taylor Hall to the right wing on the. Maybe put Taylor Hall on the right wing with Marchand and Bergeron. You know. You guys are Russian as him. No. Bergeron wins the draw against Sturm. Clifton will play it over to Forbert, and the Bruins will move it out. Sharks are offside. 6:24 to go in the second. I accidentally just closed the Sharks goal horn. Oops. Haven't needed it tonight, but still, oops. No. Do not trade. I am very against trading him.
Hate it when a car freshener.
Face-off is won by the Bruins. Forbert will play it over to Marchand. Throws it right in the slot. Carlson will play it over to Barabanov on the far side boards in the corner. Works it back to Hurdle. Or that's Cishek, I'm sorry. Barabanov poke check by Bergeron. Smith will move it ahead. Marchand will work it through. Bergeron gets it in the zone. Erik Karlsson. Matt Nieto. Frederick takes it away. Couture keeps it alive against Frederick. Here's Nieto, a backhand, save Olmark, and he'll hang on. Time to go. No, Floyd, no. Taylor Hall is not getting traded, and he should not get traded.
People always ask me, what's the best mattress? Well, the best mattress for me isn't necessarily the best mattress for
You do not trade him. Hall is not. What? Yeah, he just needs a goal. He needs one goal. He'll get going. He just hasn't scored in a while. He needs a goal. Whether it's an empty net or not, I don't care. He just needs a goal to get going, and he'll get the pep in his step he needs. He'll get going. Nope, I am severely against him getting traded. Even though he hasn't scored in a month, I understand. No guests today? Nope, just me.
Next level chef. Okay.
Oh my god. I'm fine. He said hasn't scored. He just needs a goal. So, just a rough skid. He'll get a goal. He'll get going. He just needs one. Whether it's an empty net or an open net goal or something, which he hasn't been able to make. But if when he gets one, When he gets one, he'll get one. He'll get going. If you have not yet, make sure to like the stream, subscribe to the channel, and if you subscribe, Crazy Train might play, so definitely make sure to subscribe. Turn on your post notifications as well. So, find first plays of late. Should not be. No, you can't fine a guy for not scoring a goal. He's had a lot of assists. No, Floyd, you're being way too harsh on Taylor Hall. Way too harsh. Way too harsh. Face off, won by the Bruins. Kapanen wins the draw. Forward for puck goes past Foligno. Carlson will cross the line. Dumped in on Olmark. He'll make the save. God, I would. No. Nope. I'm not willing. I'm not willing to trade Taylor Hall. I don't care what it is. I don't care if we get McDavid. I don't care. Taylor Hall is too crucial to this team. Puck comes in front of the net. Carlson's shot saved by Olmark. I don't. Taylor Hall is too crucial. And he fits well at the organization, so. It's business. That's not business. It's literally the guy just hasn't scored in a while. He's put up assists. He's put up decent games. He just can't find the back of the net. He'll find one, and then he'll get going, and you'll be like, oh, yeah, I'm wrong. Here are those predictions. Let's get some predictions going in the chat. What do you think the final score of tonight's game is going to be? Let me know in the chat. Krejci will take the draw against Sturm. I may disagree. Nah, I just can't see trading Taylor Hall. I wouldn't understand why. Rough patch. Everybody has those. Pastrnak had those. Play trade Hall for Krug. No, nope, not worth it. McKinnon. We wouldn't get McKinnon for just Taylor Hall, so no, that's not how that works. Here's Krejci for Grizzly. We'll play it back to McAvoy. Grizzly. And Krejci lofts it in the zone. Plus, we don't really need defensemen right now. We don't really need anything. Krejci for Pastrnak. Throws it over for McAvoy at the line. Goes through Zaka. Magna tied up there. Here is Carlson. Spins off of Zaka. Spelling a 5-1 final here, yeah. Carlson turns it over right to Marchand, and they're going to stop play here. And the Bruins will take a too-many-men penalty here. Foligno will come in and serve the penalty. As the Bruins had 6 skaters there. Hurdle wins the draw. Puck will come out to center. Carlson will keep possession here against Coyle. Coyle's also due. Coyle hasn't scored in a while. Carlson. Hurdle dumps it in. Olmark will knock it down for Carlo, and he will get it to Kapanen. And he'll whack it out. When's the last time Coyle scored a goal? I don't remember. Let me go to the game logs and look. January 8th. He's kind of due. Hall's more due than Coyle, but yeah. Carlo for Kapanen. He'll get it out. This puck will be cleared all the way back down the length of the ice. Minute 15 to go in this power play. Shot there 16-10 Boston here. 3:35 to go in this second period. Meyer. Ferraro for Sturm. Plays it past Lindholm in the zone. McAvoy for Marchand. For Bergeron. Soft pass off the boards. Marchand, puck will play with a high stick. They'll have Ferraro play it. Marchand knocks him down. Trying to work the puck free. Hurdle takes it away. Here is Lindblom. 40 to go on the power play. Ferraro for Bonino. Lindholm takes it away. And he'll move it out. Get to the red line and get it in deep. The defense can go get a change. Reimer will leave it there for Ferraro. I was about to say Cishek. Isamana shot saved there by Olmark. Puck is tied up. 8 seconds to go on this power play. Lindblom works it back. Puck comes out. And we're back to 5-on-5 right now. Here is Vlasic. Puck deflects in. Olmark will take the puck and play it out himself. Lawrence takes it away. Here's Nieto. A shot by Gregor is stopped by Olmark. Bruins take it away. Pastrnak will get it out, trying to work it through Vlasic. He could not. What's up, Kyle? Sharks want this game to be over. Yeah, they know they're getting beat. Vlasic past Harrington. Hall trying to take it away. Grzelcyk steps up. Pastrnak plays it in for Krejci down low. Grzelcyk works through, and Lawrence takes it away. Here's Nieto. For Lawrence, Grzelcyk takes it away. And the puck deflects. Nieto's yanking Clifton down to the ice here. Nothing to see. Oh, what's happening? What's happening? Hall. Tied up there by Isamont. Hall works free. Grzelcyk. Lofts it out. Here's Jacob Megna with 1:10 to go in period 2. 200-foot icing. Yes, Clifton got there first. Berge needs one. Yeah, sure. I mean, I don't mind a Bergeron goal, but there are more people. When Taylor Hall scored, he had 13 goals in that many games. Yeah, it's been since December 17th that Taylor Hall scored a goal. It's been a while. He needs one. What's up, Grant? 9-9 still in the third quarter. Under 6 to go. Bruins keep it in the line as Lindholm keeps it alive. Bergeron in down low for Marchand. Puck is popped up, glove down by Carlson. He'll loft it out. This will be another icing here. Nope, it got deflected. No icing. Olmark will play it over to Carlo. Final minute of period 2. Hurdle for Carlson. Megna. Over to Carlson. 40 seconds to go in the period 2. Carlson, nice fake on Marchand. Puck deflects in the zone. Carlo. Hurdle throwing the throw to the middle. Carlo takes it away with 25 seconds. Here's Marchand. Looking. Plays it across. Smith on it. Keeps it live against Ferraro. Smith will play it around. Hurdle. Spins off Marchand. Sharks will take possession. 15 to go in the period. Hurdle will flip it in the zone. In on Olmark. He'll guide it aside. Not this here. Not much. Sturm's shot at the buzzer got blocked. And the siren sounds, and the first 40 minutes have been all Bruins. 3-0 Bruins through 2. $94, is that it? We have like we have the I saw this crazy stat. As of 2 days ago, the goal differential, the Bruins have a plus 74 goal differential. Second place team's the New Jersey Devils at plus 39. That's bonkers. All right, well, let's do the math. Let's go back to opening night. Let me go to the NHL website. Before we play Hurdle, let's do it. Right now. No, I want NHL Shop. NHL.com. It's under 100. It might, well, it probably is, but I'm just... Plus 77 now? That's bonkers. Bruins.nhl.com. Thank you. That's what I was looking for. No. I don't know how to use this freaking website. Let's go to game log. Oh, okay. This is interesting. Okay. So, goals against is what we're looking at. Let's go down this row. 1, 2, 5, 8, 9, 11, 13, 14, 18, 19, 21, 24, 26, 29, 31, 33, 36, 37, 41, 44, 45, 46, 48, 53, 56, 57, 58, 60, 61, 63, 65, 70, 71, 72, 75, 76, 83, 89, 90. It is 94. Whoever said that, Mike, you're right. It is 94. You are absolutely correct. It is 94 goals. You are absolutely correct. 94 goals. That is insane. Goals for. This is going to take a while. Here we go. Talking differential. No, I was talking how many goals have we given up in total. We have a plus 80 goal differential or some shit. No, I don't want the Bruins calendar. I didn't know when the Bruins play. Yeah, plus 80 now. That's insane. Let's play Hurdle. Yeah, plus 77 goal differential. That means since we've given up 94 goals, we scored 171 goals this year. Holy crap. Guess the correct NHL player in 8 guesses. Each guess will tell you how close you are to finding the mystery player. Green boxes is a match. Yellow is close, and gray is not a match. If the team sells yellow, it means mystery player used to play for that team. For age and jersey number, it's an arrow indicating if you're higher or lower. And only active players possible matches. McAvoy? Okay. Not in the game because they don't know how to update their damn game. They have not updated the rosters from October. October. Yes, for this out of protest, we're going to go play dangle games instead. Out of protest. Is McAvoy in this game? You damn right. Out of protest, we're going to play dangle games until Hurdle gets fixed. Because that's garbage. Same rules apply as Hurdle. It's the same thing. Green cell means the attribute's correct. Yellow cell in the age column means you are within 2 years. In the number column, it means you're within 5 numbers. Yellow cell in the team column means the mystery player played for that team 1 point. No color indicates no similarities or match to the mystery players. Here's the silhouette. Niners first and goal. Good. All right. Nylander. William Nylander. All right, he's a center. He is older than 26. His jersey number is lower than 89. He is in the Western Conference, and he's not Canadian. You think it's Draisaitl? Wouldn't be that simple, would it? Holy crap! It is that simple. Huh. Play unlimited. Oh. Okay. That surprised me. I'm turning on the Niners-Cowboys game right now during the intermission to see what's going on. They're going to the fourth quarter, 9-9. Kessel? That doesn't look like Phil Kessel, does it? Who does that look like? Is that McDavid? Or is it Lindholm? I don't know. Horvat? That's hilarious. Imagine it. Imagine if it is, though. All right. Yeah, it's Bo. It's not Bo Horvat. Pacific Division, not a center. He's a right-handed shot. We know that. Older than 27, not Canadian, and his jersey number is lower than 53. It's higher than 53, sorry, not lower, it's higher.
On this floor.
Who is this? Is this McDavid? No. Between 53 and 97. Chat, help me out here. Right-handed shot in the Pacific Division does not play for Vancouver or Edmonton. We know he's not a center. Could be a defenseman. Nah, guys, I got the game on. I don't want to be spoiled. I'm still behind. They're just coming back from commercial break here. Wayne Gretzky. Only active players are allowed, bud. I'll go Kadri. He's 32. McCaffrey in motion. Samuel moving to the right. Purdy gets the snap, handoff to McCaffrey into the end zone. Touchdown, 49ers. Woo! All right. Who are you? Troy Terry. He's not a center or a winger, so he's a defenseman or a goalie. He's 32. Jersey number is between 53 and 91. Pacific Division right-handed defenseman. Huh. EK65. It could be Eric Carlson. It is. Wow. Good job, Blanus. He got the last one, too. All right, let's keep going. I'm going back to the Bruins game. Here's a silhouette. What the hell is that on his head? Is that Zaka? Kind of looks like him. The hairdo kind of makes me look like the PNG image I had of Zaka.
Lot of room now. Odin up over the middle. Oh, what a catch by Kittle. Are you
Taves? No, that's not Taves, is it? Alright, well, he's an Eastern Conference player. He's a left-handed shot. Younger than 34. His jersey number is 19 in the Eastern Conference. Okay. Not a Bruin. Is it Peyton Krebs for Buffalo? Alright, I'm out. Alright. I will see myself out. Here, I'm going to back out of Fubo for a second. I'm going to make sure I'm live. Crap. Fubo. Play from live. Could you run that? Yeah, that was pretty good. Seems way better than her. I agree.
The words all sequence.
Let's keep going. We got 2 minutes to kill. Who is this guy? Who are you? Lindholm? Is it? If this is Hampus Lindholm. Okay, well. Atlantic Division left wing. Yeah, a left shot. He's probably a goalie or a left wing or a center. He is younger than 29, not Swedish, and his jersey number is lower than 27. All right, does not play for the Bruins. Third period's about to start here. Is it Krebs again? That'd be hilarious if it was. Nope. So he's a center or a goalie. Jersey number is just lower than 19. Frickin' Kerfoot for the Leafs. He's a center. Okay. Jersey number is between 15 and 19. He's just younger than 28. Okay, I'm thinking. Buffalo, Boston, Toronto are out of it. It's not. It's a center with number 16 through 18. Larkin. No, it's not Larkin. Is it Stützle? Nope. Okay, he's always considered a winger. 15 through 18, so 16 or 17. Think. Come on, brain, work for me right now. He plays... Oh, God. Is it Killorn? Shit, it's not Killorn. It's number 16 somewhere. Don't play for Tampa, Ottawa, Toronto, Buffalo, or Boston. So it's Detroit, Florida, or Montreal. Number 6. Is it Barkov? It's Barkov. Yeah. It's Barkov. All right. Third period about to start here. Give me some predictions for the third period. What do you think's going to happen in this third period?
May I say, in all seriousness, that is
Bruins goals for Lindholm, McAvoy, and Nick Foligno. We'll see what happens here. Lindholm has a 2-point night. Bruins are in their home blacks, shooting left to right. Sharks are in the road whites, shooting right to left. I put a bet down for exact to be 3-1. We'll see what happens, right? Bruins win the draw. Brandon Carlo will dump it in. Carlson for Megna. Reverses it to Meyer. Meyer knocked off the puck by Smith. Meyer takes it away from him. Megna past Carlson. Here is Isamont. Isamont, sorry. Takes it away. Vlasic for Hurdle for Carlson. Carlson across the line. Lindholm takes it away from him. Hurdle cuts him off. Hurdle shoved at by Kapanen. Smith trying to move it ahead, kept alive by Carlson. The Bees. I don't know. No idea. Because this game's been unpredictable, so I have no idea. Carlo will get it in the zone, no icing. Pasternak, I don't know. Ferraro walks in, cut off by Grzelcyk, falls down, and McAvoy will take it away. Moved ahead here is Nieto. Pass Barabanov. Greer caught a high stick there to the face. Or an elbow. It's going to be on Ferraro. 2 minutes for elbowing on Ferraro. And the Bruins are going to have a chance to make it 4-0 with a power play, which has not been good tonight. So Mario Ferraro to the box for elbowing. Bruins have a power play here. 2 minutes on the power play. Bergeron, Pasternak, Hall with Marchand and McAvoy. Sharks win the draw, and Vlasic with the clear. 0 for 2 in the power play for the Bruins. 4 shots their first 2 power plays. Unsuccessful. Here's McAvoy. for Marchand. Hall could not play the puck. The Sharks will get it out as the Sharks whacked it away from Hall. Pasternak looking, dumps it around the boards. Hall on the puck first. He'll play it around, trying to get to Pasternak. Vlasic takes it away, spins off of Hall. He'll try to move it ahead. He'll try to move it out. He'll find Magna, and he'll clear it. In on Olmark. McAvoy for Bergeron. Flips it ahead. Here's McAvoy, who has a goal tonight. Moved around through Marchand. Hall controls. Pasternak at the blue line for Bergeron. Bergeron, McAvoy for Marchand. McAvoy faking. A shot deflection save. Bergeron, the rebound, couldn't get a shot away. Puck thwarted wide. Under a minute to go in the power play. Puck is worked back to the line. McAvoy keeps it alive. Down low. Pasternak scores! We called it. It's 4-0. Pasternak, a power play goal. Bruins up 4-0 as Pasternak pots it. Play some Mario and Luigi. Why not? It is a power play goal. Pasternak's 36th. That's a power play goal. Bruins up 4-0 here in the third. And their power play finally connected. Lindblom in on Olmark. Olmark will take the puck and move it up for Foligno. And he'll move it out. The Sharks are going to pull the goal. The Sharks are not going to pull the goalie if they're down 4-0. Delayed offside. Clifton up the ice here for Greer, who gets knocked down. Carlson take it away. Puck deflects off Gadjevich in the zone. The only reason they'll pull the goalie if the Sharks get 1 or 2 goals here in the third. Greer for Foligno. Vlasic takes it away. He'll play it over to Harrington. Pasternak trying to cut it off. Taken back by Gregor. Gregor. Lindholm takes it away. Up for Zacha. Krejci crosses the line. Over to Pasternak. Slows down. He lost possession. The puck is thwarted out. Here is Carlo. Back to Pasternak. He'll dump it in. Meyer over to Gregor. Here is Hurdle up the ice here. Hurdle trying to go around the net here. Wrap around. Save Olmark. I'm so stuffy during games. I was not stuffy earlier. Dinner and a Hall on a final 4-0. Yeah.
Look, I've never been.
Shot on goal is stopped by Olmark off the faceoff. Cash out. My total goals under 7.5. Look, some will happen. Don't cash out yet until with under 5 to go, and then I'd cash out. Let the third period play out and then see what happens. Don't quite cash out quite yet. You never know how the Bruins play in the third period. Here's McAvoy for Hall. Hall to break. He misses the net. He was offside anyway. Wouldn't have mattered. Every goal that scores, the cash out goes down drastically. Well, Well, you don't know what, if you cash out now, you don't know what the Bruins are going to do after. That money might not be the same money that you're going to get. I don't know. I mean, if you want to cash out, you can. I'm not saying you can't. But Frederick for Coyle. Coyle. McAvoy to the net. Shot knocked down by Frederick. It hit Frederick right in the chest. Barabanov trying to move it ahead. Frederick cuts it off. Thanks to the help of Grzelcyk. Frederick for Hall. Tied up by Ferraro. Frederick takes it away. Cut off by Couture. Hall for Frederick. Nice work back to Grzelcyk. McAvoy across, and Hall couldn't play the pass and went off the boards in a weird way, and Hall couldn't play it. Here is Marchand, 1-on-5. Slows down, keeps the puck for the Bruins here. Here's Bergeron. Back to Clifton. Forbert. Shot deflection in front for Marchand. What a stop, Reimer. Puck is moved out. What's up, Josh? Here's Marchand, re-enters the zone. Plays it across for Bergeron, couldn't play it. Forbert. Smith for Marchand. Goes and goal, Olmark. As the Sharks get it out. Only 13 shots for the Sharks, though. Here's Smith across the line. Smith's shot missed wide. Marchand knocked off the puck. Gregor flips it up. Lindholm for Bergeron for Clifton. Back to Lindholm. Here's Greer. Fires and misses the net. Comes in on goal, and Reimer makes the save. I need a tissue. I'm going to go blow my nose. There's some extra stuff at the whistle here before I go get a tissue. Greer and Ferraro getting into it. And they're going to go to commercial break here. They break it up. I'm going to get a tissue. Hold on. I need to take out the trash. Oops. I guarantee after the stream I'll not be as sniffly. See that little girl with the braids pound the glass behind AJ Gray? She looks like she's having a blast. Yeah, it looks like she's having so much fun. I had a couple of friends there tonight. Getting snow stamp. A little bit. We got like a dusting earlier. It's currently raining here. Cowboys kicked a field goal. And the Niners have it in Dallas territory. Good. <clears throat> 48 inches. Jesus. Degrees in Central Florida. Aren't you lucky? Foligno works it free. He lost the puck there. Runs, trying to get it back in the zone here. Sorry, I was texting. I'm sorry. Ferraro for Vlasic. Greer takes it away. Kapanen flips it up in the air. 2 degrees in Maine this morning. 2? It was like 35 here when I woke up. It was in the mid-30s today. Barabanov will flip it ahead. Lindholm keeps it alive, though. Over to Carlo. Carlo in on goal. Deflection by Greer, and it comes in on Reimer. And he'll make the stop.
cools things off. Only 18 shots on goal for Boston, but the puck's been in the San Jose end all night.
Yeah, just 13 for the Sharks. We talked about the layers a number of times tonight.
Bruins will looks like it.
The layers, their decision making, when to switch, when to hand off, when to double team. They've all been
As long as a massive collapse doesn't happen. Krejci against Hurdle here. Krejci wins the draw cleanly back to Grizzly.
Back to Grizzly.
Plays it around the boards. Carlson's there to take it away.
Puck hops on Carlson.
Carlson tied up by Pasternak. Krejci works it free from him. Puck comes to Hurdle though.
Krejci. Saka. At the
Meyer trying to move it out. He will. He'll get it over. Here's Noah Gregor. Grizzly takes it back.
the Sharks
Bruins player. My favorite player is Bergeron. Always has been. Hall lost the puck at the blue line. Hurdle up for Meyer. Spins off. Cut off there by... Is that Grizzly? Yeah. Grizzly wrapping him up nicely. Pasternak will move it ahead. He'll get it out. And Sharks player? I like Timo Meyer. Shot in on goal. Save. Olmark gets knocked down by incidental contact. Skate blade of Olmark's off. Olmark doesn't have a skate blade. They need to stop play. The Bruins need to ice the puck here. Olmark doesn't have a skate blade. The Bruins are screaming. There you go. Ice the puck. The Bruins need to get... Yeah, Olmark doesn't have a right skate blade. Yep. Olmark is like moving his way to the bench. Get me off. Get me a new skate blade. My favorite player. Yeah. I like Pasternak too. Bergeron's my favorite of all time.
These guys who wear the spoke fee are emotionally bonded.
Wait.
Swayman?
Putting Swayman in the game? Alright, Swayman's coming in here. For a few minutes. Until Olmark gets his skate blade fixed up. In comes Swayman. He's 11-3-3 in 18 appearances. What in the world? Wow. They're putting Swayman in the game. He only been there for a little bit. We'll see. Yeah, you only have so much time to get a blade change like that. You probably wouldn't have had enough time before it being a delay of game. Carlson poked away by Frederick. 2-on-1 with Hall. Here's Frederick getting held to the goal. Frederick save. Hall keeps it alive for Coyle. Coyle for Frederick. Got knocked down. Clifton fakes a shot. Drops it for Coyle. Coyle drops it for Frederick. Sub to you. Thank you. Clifton for Hall. Drops it. Forward shot. Glove save. Reimer. Next post. The next Bruins game, which is going to be Tuesday. Bergeron will take the draw against Couture. Bergeron wins the draw. Barabanov up for Nieto. Up for Nieto on a break. Swayman a good save. His first save of the game was on a breakaway. Here is Ferraro. Bergeron takes it away. 3-on-2. Drops it for Marchand. Oh, he fell over. Keeps it alive, though. Marchand for Smith. For McAvoy. pass. Smith is out of his reach. Bad pass by McAvoy. Bergeron works it back to Smith, though. Takes the hit. Ferraro tied up with Smith. Couture takes it away. Barabanov tied up there by McAvoy. And the Bruins move it out. Here's Marchand for Kapanen. Greer. Kapanen roughs up Magna, but Cishek takes it away. Cishek dumps it in. Swayman will play it around. Here is Gadjevich. Here is Magna. Lawrence back to a shot there by Lindblom. Missed the net. Lindholm will move it up. Foligno will try to play it to Kapanen. He could not. Lawrence. Lindholm will move it ahead for Greer. Pops it up in the air, gets it out. Cishek on the puck. Remember Hudobin? I do remember Hudobin. Anton Hudobin. I've been watching the Bruins since 07, 08. I've been watching the Bruins for a while. Carlo lifts it up. His glove down by Hurdle. Hurdle works it free. Will move it in the zone. Tied up by Zacha. Carlo will move it around to Lindholm. Lindholm will move it ahead. Puck went up and out of play. Olmark will come back in. Thank you, Swayman, for making those 2 saves.
Get your list delivered. Now with same-day delivery.
And Olmark is back in the game. (19-12). Robbie Gould makes another field goal. Good. Yeah, Olmark coming back in the game. Oh, I hear them. I hear them. Have they come to invade the ending to the stream? The Niners game isn't over, though. Pretty reminds me of a young Drew Brees. Really? How much time's left in the game? I think it's about, what? 9:30 to go.
To the Bruins before the game.
First line, we have Brad Weisser.
See you Tuesday. All right, see you Tuesday, Captain. No guarantees I'll remember you, but... Marshy scored a goal for me. He's trying. McAvoy move it ahead. Breakaway for Zacha. Saved by Reimer, and the puck goes wide. Zacha for Krejci in front. Zacha got robbed. Zacha could have continued his hot streak. Almost quite. Almost had it. Not quite. McAvoy for Grzelcyk. Up for Zacha. Cross the line for Pasternak. To the goal across for Krejci. Couldn't play. Whoa! That was a big boom.
The announcement that Olmark has returned. John Dolan is your
Carlson locked out of the zone.
announcer today at TV Garden.
It just popped up in the air. Lawrence has it. Clifton takes it away. Lindblom cuts him off. Here's Lawrence for Lindblom, a shot on goal. Gadjevich, the rebound, goes wide of Olmark. Works back to the line. Cishek, a shot on goal, missed wide. Harrington's shot blocked. Here's Clifton now. Hall for Coyle. Moves it in the zone. Missed it. What happened to what happened to Olmark? Oh, his skate plate fell off. Good check. What's up? What's up in the U.S.? Hello from the United States. We have 31 viewers and 31 likes. I like it. $7.53 left.
The Bruins on their way to advancing their record to 47-5-4.
Coyle will take the draw here against Benino. Cishek wins it away. The Sharks win the draw. Here's Harrington. Up for Benino. Goes off a skate. Lindholm will take the puck back at his own end. Spins off of Esamont. Frederick for Hall across the line. Hall drilled by Harrington. Coyle will move it ahead for Frederick, though. Trying to throw it in front for Coyle, it could not. Puck comes to Esamont. Carlos swats it. This will be secure against the Bees. 34 likes. Thank you, everybody. Appreciate you. Hold on. Jesus. I'm more stuffy than usual tonight. Jesus.
Charlie McAvoy with a beautiful goal and an assist.
Shark from the draw. Vlasic's shot missed the net.
Sixth of the season.
Erik Karlsson takes it away. Cross the line. Trying to find Couture. Coyle. Oh, Bergeron trying to play it out. He can't. Carlo will play it out to center. Karlsson for Couture. Vlasic for Karlsson.
Carlson. Good read by Bergeron.
Bruins have it. Here's Marchand across the line.
Swivels.
Marchand
It's the puck.
for Bergeron. Bergeron in front for Marchand. I couldn't find him. Grizzlick. Grizzlick.
It's beautiful the way
McAvoy humidifier. Those don't work for me when I'm streaming. I tried a humidifier once. That didn't work. Bergeron's shot got blocked.
tries to bump the one-timer.
Yeah, those don't work for me anymore. Barabanov on a break. Missed the net.
And Omar seals the ice with his left leg.
McAvoy move it ahead. Barabanov keeps it alive. Is that
Pulls it into the slot.
I get stuffy midstream.
Marchand
It's weird. I get stuffy as the string goes on. I start off good and then I get stuffy near the end every time. Ferraro for Magna. Ferraro again through Hurdle. Meyer was going to move it to Hurdle. McAvoy takes it away. Kapanen moves it up for Greer. Takes the hit. Comes to Timo Meyer. Gets it past everybody. In front and on goal. Olmark the save. Clifton the rebound. Harrington cuts off Foligno.
Harrington against Foligno along the boards. Greer,
Big tie-up 3-on-3 scrum for the puck.
Foligno,
On the close boards in front of the next to Sam Bodie doors.
Clifton to forward.
Kapanen will flip it out.
Make sure
Gregor. Here's Gregor. He'll dump it in the zone in the Bruins end. We're in the final minute. We're in the final 5 now. Get your votes in on who you think's going to win.
taps to puck.
Vote for the winning team. Don't vote for the losing team right now.
Saka
Zaka gets in on Reimer. He'll make the save.
Reimer clamps
Hold on. Holy crap.
The Bruins in total control on San Jose 4-0.
I don't get stuffy.
Where will your new Chevy take you this year?
I wasn't stuffy all day. The minute I start streaming. Closet back there? This is not my closet, that's Grant's, and yes it is. What is it?
Well-qualified buyers get 2.99% financing.
Brent Burns.
Silverado 1500 pickups or current Chevy owners get $4,000 total cash allowance on this Silverado with a 2.7-liter engine. Visit your New England Chevy dealer.
So is this stuff really fresh?
Yes. I mean, yeah, we don't have freezers. This is definitely real food. And we always have fresh stuff coming in. I mean, this is the best box that you can get.
Fresh is what you stand for.
Definitely.
People remember ads with a catchy song. So to help you remember that Liberty Mutual customizes your home insurance, here's a little number you'll never forget. Only pay for what you need.
Bruins, I want to start Lucic rumors. I think he's coming back. No, I don't think so. I mean, not in a trade. I think if he were to come back, it'd be a free agency. Use Afrin? Oh my god. We'll see. I'm turning the fan around. I need some circulation. Even if it's facing me. If it's facing my back, it'll move this way. It's good. I don't know what that was. Total more 6. Who are you? What are you talking about? Get out of here. Face off, one with the Sharks. Here's Zaka. Flips it in the zone. The poll is now closed, by the way. 92.5% of the Bees are going to win. 7.5% the Sharks are going to win. Sturm gets it out. Lindholm for Krejci. Zaka 2-on-1 with Pastrnak. Here's Pastrnak. Spin around. Back to Zaka. He fan on it. Works back to Lindholm. Jesus Christ. Pastrnak. My stuffiness can really F off. SML will get it in the zone. Zaka through Carlo for Lindholm. Here is Coyle. Flips it up past Cishek and Frederick. 3:50 to go. And Lindholm will get it in the zone. Jesus Christ. Shot there by Gadjevich is saved by Elmark. It's worse than the usual. What is going on, man? Ugh. Cishek shoots it way up and out of play.
Bruins execute nicely through the neutral zone. Krejci with a nice pass to Zaka. And Zaka's only play is to put it where he puts it to get it to Pastrnak.
Yeah, I get stuffy when I talk.
Goes to play, goes for the spin rammer and the backhand pass trying to go back to Zaka. Just missed.
Couture wins the draw against Coyle. Nieto trying to get it in. Grzelcyk knocks it down to move it up ice here. Frederick. Vlasic takes it away. Here's Nieto. Drops it. A chance for Couture. Blocked. Well, but out of play.
Viva Tequila Seltzer, the official hard seltzer of the Boston Bruins on Nesson. The #1 hard seltzer in the world. Ditch the malt. Add tequila.
Hold on. 3:05 left. Greer tied up there by Ferraro. Nose broken. Nope. Never had a broken nose. I've never broke a bone. Puck goes up and out of play.
Hits the curved glass panel, which is out of play at the end of the Bruins bench. Next to Jeremy Swayman. San Jose is one of the top 5 teams.
Kapanen against Hurdle here. Kapanen wins the draw. Forbert. Kapanen takes it away. He'll flip it out. Kept alive by Gregor. A shot from the line. Save. Ormark knocked down by Meyer. That should be interference, correct? Forbert. Greer. Delay penalty coming on the Sharks here. Here's Greer across the line. Drops it for Foligno. Here is Foligno. And it comes to Hurdle. And the Bruins are going to power play here. It is going to be a trip on Timo Meyer. And the Bruins have a chance to take a 5-0 lead late. Win 40 goals in 40 games, 40 wins in 50 games. That's insane. Face-off web of the Sharks. Coyle, Smith, Greer? With Lindholm and McAvoy? Really? Alright. Lindholm drops it for Coyle, I'm sorry. Coyle for Greer. Back to Coyle in front, he lost it. Greer takes it away. McAvoy. Smith for Lindholm for McAvoy. Back to Lindholm out of his reach. Here's Smith though. Back to Lindholm. Smith again for Lindholm. Minute 45 to go in the game. Minute 10 on the power play. Coyle trying to work with Smith and take it back by Megna. McAvoy does keep it in, barely the line. Coyle tied up. Sharks get it out. Insane, I know. Yeah, I never had a deviated septum or anything, though. Foligno, Kapanen, Frederick with Grizzly and Clifton. The rest of the top players, I got it. Harrington. Frederick tying him up. Ferraro. Foligno takes it away. They'll try to work it back to the line. Clifton tied up. Harrington lost it. Kapanen, final minute of regulation. Puck work back to Clifton. Goes it across Grizzly. Drops it. Clifton can't keep it in. Olmark will get a shutout here as Frederick gets into the zone. Power play is up. Back to 5-on-5. This game couldn't end any sooner because I have a stuffy nose. I'm sick of having a stuffy nose. Grizzly for Coyle. 15 seconds. Cross the line with it. Coyle for Smith in front of the goal. Save Greer. Back to Smith. He lost it. Coyle takes it away with 5 seconds. The Bruins shut out the Sharks. The Sharks have been sunk. The Bruins win 4-0. The final from TD Garden.
I'm gonna tell you a story. Here comes the
Linus shutout. Get some puffs plus Sam.
Okay, 50 wins this year. Yeah, we're literally 37 now. What are the Cowboys? I'm watching the end of the Cowboys 49ers game. What are the Cowboys doing? Look at your 3 stars in the second here. This is the last play of the game. Don't spoil it for me. I want to see what happens. Timeout 49ers, okay. Your 3 stars of tonight's game. Your 3rd star. Your 3rd star of tonight's game is, you know, a guy who started the scoring tonight. Hampus Lindholm. What a goal. That was dirty. Bruins should not trade for Dak Prescott. No, they should not. That was a dirty goal. Lindholm gets the 6th of the game. Of the season, sorry. Had a 2-point game. Lindholm gets your 3rd star of the game. Your 2nd star of the game is David Pastrnak with his 36th goal of the season. Really good game for him. And your 1st star of tonight's game is Charlie McAvoy. What a game for that guy. What a goal that was. The dirtiest goal of his career. Yeah. McAvoy gets the 1st star of the game tonight. Let's see whatever this play is. Hold on a second here. Grab a hot pan. I don't have a stove or anything. I'm seeing what the ending to this Cowboys-Niners game is here. Ezekiel Elliott's going to snap this ball. They're going to go downfield here. Elliott gets crushed. That's it. And the 49ers win. What were they doing? What was that? What was that? What was that play? He threw it to a guy and then he got tackled. That's funny. Oh, God. Anyway, that is it for me tonight. Okay. If you like the stream, make sure to please like the stream, everybody. Smash the like button. Subscribe to the channel. Make sure you turn on your post notifications to never miss when I go live or upload here on the channel. Make sure to follow me on social media. Instagram and TikTok. 2nd and 3rd links down below in the description. Feel better. I feel completely fine, Gulch. It's literally when I stream I get stuffy. After that, I feel completely fine. Before that, I feel fine. It's literally when I stream I get stuffy. I don't know why. Yeah, but anyway, if you liked it, share it with your friends, share it with your family, and I don't really care if you didn't, because the Bruins win big. I'll be live on Tuesday for the Bruins and Canadians. Yes, they're finally playing each other from the Bell Center in Le Centre Bell de Montreal. That should be fun. We'll be live for that one. Make sure to not miss it. Tuesday night, 7 o'clock at the Bell Center. Thanks for watching, everybody. Have a great rest of your night. See you on Tuesday. Bye, everybody.